Imagine holding a simple 1971 Kennedy half-dollar in your hand, only to discover it could be worth hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars. Yes, you heard that right. Some of these rare error coins have sold for insane amounts at auctions, making collectors go wild in their pursuit. Could you be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it? Stick with us to the end as we unveil the rarest 1971 error Kennedy half-dollars, their mind-blowing auction records, and how you can spot one that might change your life forever. The history of the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar. The Kennedy half-dollar was first introduced in 1964 to honor the late President John F. Kennedy. Following his tragic assassination in 1963, the coin quickly became one of the most cherished and widely collected pieces in U.S. numismatic history. However, by 1971, the composition of the coin changed significantly. The U.S. Mint officially transitioned from 40% silver, used in half-dollars from 1965 to 1970, to a copper-nickel-clad composition due to rising silver prices. But in the midst of this transition, some errors and anomalies occurred, resulting in a few rare and highly valuable 1971 Kennedy half-dollars. These coins are now some of the most sought-after pieces by collectors worldwide. Most valuable 1971 Kennedy half-dollar errors. 1. 1971D Silver Planchette Error. One of the most famous errors is the 1971D Kennedy half-dollar struck on a 40% silver planchette, instead of the intended copper-nickel-clad planchette. This happened because a few leftover silver plankets from 1970 were accidentally used at the Denver Mint. How to identify it? Weigh the coin. The standard clad 1971 half-dollar should weigh 11.3 for grams, but a silver planchette error will weigh around 11.5 grams. Value. These coins have sold for $10,000 to $20,000 plus at auctions. Auction record. One of the highest sales was $13,200 at Heritage Auctions in 2021. 2. 1971 No FG Missing Designer Initials Error. The initials FG for designer Frank Gasparo should appear near the eagle's tail on the reverse. In some cases, due to over-polishing of the die, these initials are missing. How to identify it? Check the reverse side of the coin. If the FG initials are missing, you may have a valuable variety. Value. High-grade specimens can sell for $500 to $3,000 plus. Auction record. One sold for $2,820 in 2016. 3. 1971 Double Die Obverse DDO Error. A double die obverse DDO error happens when the coin's design is mistakenly struck twice, causing doubling in the lettering and details. How to identify it? Look for doubling on the words Liberty and In God We Trust. Value. Depending on the grade, these coins can fetch between $300 to $5,000. Auction record. A high-grade DDO variety sold for $4,560 at an auction. 4. 1971 Clipped Planchette Error. A clipped planchette error occurs when a portion of the coin is missing due to a misfeed during the minting process. How to identify it? Look for a clean, smooth edge cut on the coin. Value. Clipped planchette errors can range from $100 to $1,500, depending on the severity of the clip. Auction record. Some of these have reached $1,000 to $100 at auction. How to identify and grade your 1971 error Kennedy half-dollar. If you suspect you have one of these valuable errors, follow these steps. Use a digital scale. Weigh the coin to check if it matches the expected weight for silver or clad errors. Examine the reverse. Look for missing initials. No FG error. Check for doubling. Use a magnifying glass to spot any doubling on the lettering. Look for edge differences. Silver coins have a smooth, white edge, while clad coins show copper. Get it certified as submit your coin to professional grading services like PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity and value. Notable auction sales and records. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for these rare coins. Here are some of the biggest auction sales recorded for 1971 Kennedy half-dollar errors. 1971D Silver Planchette Error, sold for $13,000 to $100 Heritage Auctions, 2021. 1971 No FG Error, MS66 grade, sold for $2,820 Heritage Auctions, 2016. 1971 DDDO MS65 grade, sold for $4,560. Great collections, 2020. 1971 clipped planchette error, sold for $1,200. Final thoughts, check your change. Now that you know about these rare 1971 Kennedy half-dollar errors, it's time to check your collection and spare change. You could be holding on to a coin worth thousands without even realizing it. The next time you come across a 1971 half-dollar, take a closer look. It might just be your golden ticket. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coin errors, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing numismatic discoveries. Have you ever found a rare coin in circulation? Let us know in the comments below.